Hey everyone. Okay, so in typical fashion of My Hero Academia chapters, I'm a little bit on the fence with this chapter. And I'll say right out of the gate, the stuff I liked. The whole graduation ceremony of the senior students of UA, being able to see Mirio, Nejire, and Tamaki graduate, and especially like Mirio's speech about heroism and and how it pertains to what UA means to people, to every student there. It's all great. It's just an amazing, amazing send off to these three characters we've come to know and love. Let's be honest, the big three, Miro especially, is probably one of the more popular characters. So it's a fitting send off for his character in that particular way, and honestly just seeing that Mirio is going to become going out, and seeing that Mirio going out into the future, becoming his own hero now. Um, and also on top of that, we also get the graduation, so to speak, of Class 1A into Class 2A, and and I'll be honest, I'll I'll be honest. I love what, I'll be honest. I did like what Horikoshi did with Aoyama here. We see Aoyama say, "Yeah, I'm pretty much leaving." At the start of the year, we see Aoyama say, "I'm leaving UA. I'm going out on my own. I need to kind of do some self reflection." Like it's one of those things where I like what Horikoshi did there, because it's him, it's Aoyama kind of accepting that even if he kind of somewhat redeemed himself in the end, he still he still carries the weight of just all those all those times he lied, deceived everyone. And I do like it in the sense of he's looking, he's out going out there in order to try and find his own path before he's ready, in order to properly look them all in the eye again, and consider himself an from equal among them. Like it's a nice way in order to resolve everything Aoyama's been through. And of course, to go along with that, we basically see that, yeah, like Prince Shinzo has pretty much has joined the class. Like but this is, I'll be honest, this is something wish I really wished happened sooner, rather than now, where we're getting close to the end of the manga. But it's like, you know what? I'll still take it. Again, I would have liked to see it actually happen sooner, but at least we still pretty much got a whole lot of moments with Shinzo leading up to it. So it's funny. On one hand, again, while I would have liked to happen sooner, I'm glad to see it's being paid off now. Like with him, yeah, having finally joined Izuku and the others, is as part of the hero course. It's what he's always wanted, and just again seeing that fulfilled, it's a nice way to kind of round things off. Um, and it was also nice in order to see one of as it was also nice to see one of Aizawa's former students just kind of join in the party, as it's kind of a welcoming committee kind of thing. Like, yeah, and just kind of say, yeah, and just kind of just kind of just kind of say, oh, I'm surprised all you've survived. Usually he would have basically. Usually he would have expelled all of you, but so yeah, kind of kind of recognition of, yeah, they have come a long way. Um, Now, kind of time to get to the part I did, I guess you could say I liked but didn't like, kind of thing, which is that at the end of the chapter, we see pretty much all of them just kind of moving on with their lives, but then it cuts to I think it's Tartarus, and seeing Endeavor facing down like pretty much Toya, who's all bound up in his cell. And again, this is where I find myself a little bit mixed because while I pretty much like all the stuff we got of like everyone moving on with their lives and whatnot, it's when we get to that end where like I really wanted more of this. I really wanted more of like of seeing. I wanted more of seeing from a Shoto and even Endeavor from facing down from Toya and kind of resolving all of the family drama. Like I wanted a whole chapter on that. And granted, this is one of those scenes that obviously is setting up for next chapter. But it's like, yeah, I wanted that the chapter I just described to happen in this chapter rather than having to wait another week. So it's like, again, I like what we got in this chapter, but I wanted kind of more of what we got from how the chapter ended. Like, again, it's one of those things where I pretty much get that the whole school stuff is part of it. There's a reason why this series is called My Hero Academia, but it's like, yeah, I think I would have. I think I would have liked to in order to swap chapters around here a bit of first seeing Endeavor, Todoroki, Endeavor, Shoto, and the entire Todoroki family like confronting Toya first, and then we get to in the next chapter we focus on this stuff. But it's like, I'm happy it's gonna happen next chapter. It's kind of one of those weird things where I would have liked a little bit of a chapter swap here, I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah, as a whole though, I still really like this chapter. It's just, man, I wanted more. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for this review. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Analyst, Crunchyroll, push the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and just share the video around, guys. Dark Knight signing off. Later, everyone.